Hey everyone, so it is now 6:30 a.m. and we are coming up to the 60th hour in the 72-hour fast. And I forgot to record the video last night. I simply got pulled away. I was doing some yoga, intention setting for the year, and delving into doing some breath work and really kind of just relaxing and calming down. It was a very kind of relaxed night. And when I got home after that, it was about 9 p.m. and I completely forgot to record this video last night. So a bit of an update today. Yesterday, obviously going from the initial 12 hours in to now the 60 hours in, woke up feeling, my sleep on the first night was pretty poor. I tracked it on my Whoop band and there was a lot of disturbances. REM sleep, however, had increased, and the amount of time that I had in bed was actually improved. So the score was actually better, which was interesting because I woke up often. And a lot of these trackers just do look at sleep duration in general, and they might look at some disturbances and heart rate variability, which an interesting case because my heart rate variability was in the region of what I would usually be in, but it was a little bit on the lower side, which would indicate that my nervous system is more sympathetic or less parasympathetic at least, and that would be reflective of how I felt when I woke up. Could notice that my heart rate was a little bit elevated and that I was more stimulated in my body, but I had like a level of fatigue in my body as well, which was super interesting. So I think going through the transition phase around about 24 hours in, going into that ketosis, and I think that ketosis really kind of makes you feel a little bit ill, lethargic, sometimes flu-like. And both my partner and myself had that. My partner was even worse. She was feeling very nauseous all day, and so that was a bit challenging and rough for her, especially because she started her first day at work as well. But the day yesterday was actually very productive. And I'm coming back to this productivity thing because it's almost like I'm not having to worry about that I'm eating. So therefore, when I get distracted by food, I can continue to work and say, look, I'm going to give myself another 20 minutes to focus on this and get this done. And then I'll go and give myself a break and, I'll go for a walk or have a little nap or an NSDR, some kind of way to allow my brain to have that rest a little bit, and then to come back to take the action and have a couple of sessions of deep work. This morning, again, similar thing last night. I think I got to sleep pretty well. And then as soon as the light was up, around about 4:30 in the morning, 5 a.m. here in Western Australia, in the summer, the sun rises and it's pretty bright outside. And that tends to wake me up. But specifically this morning, I have been wide awake. Even my partner's been wide awake. And I think maybe this is just tapping into the light naturally waking us up a lot more, and this could be more of a natural wake time. Now, my wake time is usually between 6 and 7 a.m. However, recently I've been doing some training with individuals down at the beach around about 6 a.m. So I've been getting up around about 5:20, 5:30. So I think really that's probably going to be shifting a little bit closer to my natural wake-up time between 5:30 and 6:30 a.m. I can get up, I can get outside, do a walk, go to the gym. This morning I've just gone outside, got some nice sunlight in my eyes while doing a fast tempo breath work just to bring some energy into my body. Still feeling that little bit of lethargy from the food, from the lack of food, sorry. And I haven't got the full clarity or that full ketogenic buzz come through yet, and I'm not sure whether I will. However, me and my partner are both very excited about eating some food tonight. She's going to cook up a nice minestrone soup to break the fast, and then we're going to add a little bit of a roast chicken in that, so a homemade soup and a little bit of roast chicken in there. It will be a great way for us to break that fast. And then following on for that, I'm going to potentially explore, like I said, trying to go sustained periods without having food throughout the day to see whether I can improve my mental clarity and productivity, but having some food and fuel in the body so that I'm not feeling lethargic and energetic, lethargic even stumbling on my words actually, lethargic and I guess weak in the body, because I'm an athletic individual. I like to train hard, and therefore I need to be fueled. So that's going to be the bit of the challenge, and I guess the concept I've got to balance out in terms of getting the right amount of calories so that I can fuel myself, but not having so much food that it's making me feel tired. Not craving sweets. Looking forward to getting some good nutritious food in there, and yeah. So we'll give another update when the fast is over. So I'll probably do another recording tomorrow morning, and I'll give you an update on everything I've eaten, the pleasures, and how I feel. But at the moment, feeling good, getting through it, and there's 12 hours to go. Thank you.